Hi everybody. Many Parkinson's disease patients have language processing impairments. These impairments include sentence comprehension. Many studies have documented that Parkinson's disease patients have an inability to process words with more than one meaning. This is also known as lexically ambiguous words. Patients with Parkinson's disease have a difficult time utilizing contextual information. For instance, if you had the word bank and used it in a sentence like, she put all her money in the bank versus he swam to the edge of the bank, Parkinson's disease patients would have a difficult time understanding the difference in meaning. This study was very important because it allowed researchers to explore the neural mechanisms that contributed to language processing in Parkinson's disease patients. In this study, the hypothesis was that Parkinson's disease patients would have a lower accuracy rate for the ambiguous condition than that of the unrelated condition, while controlled patients would have a similar accuracy in both the ambiguous and the unrelated condition. The researchers used ERPs to have the participants read sentences and determine if the word on the next screen was related to those sentences. The task was made up of two stimulus lists. Each consisted of 40 related or unrelated tasks and 40 ambiguous tasks. I believe that this study was appropriate for Parkinson's disease patients because it allowed for the observation of language processing in Parkinson's disease patients, as well as it allowed for great temporal resolution. The results of the study were actually partially supported the hypothesis. It revealed that ambiguous words were difficult for both Parkinson's disease patients and the control patients who were healthy individuals. But there was a greater degree in the Parkinson's disease patients to identify the ambiguous words. There was one thing that was emphasized in this study, and that was that researchers had considered the idea that each individual has their own cognitive profile, and they need to be examined that way, so we can't base all the research on the disease itself, and to look at each person as their own individual profile for Parkinson's disease. And not only that, they thought to look at the heterogeneity of cognitive decline associated with the disease. So it was an interesting read, and I hope you guys have some questions for me. Have a good night.